Hey y'all. So today I am going to be recording my video that I was supposed to do like a long time ago about my cosmetic surgery. So the cosmetic surgery that I got is called a bilateral labiaplasty. So a bilateral labiaplasty is a cosmetic surgery that's done to the vagina, the inner labia. So I know y'all heard of like when people used to be like roast beef coochie and stuff like that. Yes, girl, I had the roast beef coochie, girl. So embarrassing, but yeah, I had the roast beef coochie. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's nothing wrong with it because it was like I had that when I was like 12. I developed it like when I was like 12 years old. When I hit puberty, that happened to me. So for all you people that felt like girls with roast beef coochie was a hoe and she fucked so many people and da da da, you're wrong and you're dumb as fuck because it's something that they can't control and it happens during puberty. So anyways, I don't have the roast beef coochie no more. I have a very nice vagina now. But yes, I got the procedure done back, I think it was in May of 2019. Yes, I had to get a procedure twice, but I got it May 2019. And I was so scared, y'all. I was so scared. So, okay, so let me tell you how it went. So I went to my my well woman appointment and I got my I got my exam and everything, and I told her, I was like, hey, so I'm in the military, so if you're in the military you get a free cosmetic surgery, but it has to be it has to be medical related. So anyway, I told my doctor, I was like, hey, well, my labia is long, one of my lips, inner labia is longer than the other. I don't like it. It hurts during sex, all this other stuff. So she set me an appointment with a surgeon. So my surgeon, she measured each side, set up my date, and yeah. So I got put to sleep during the surgery. You don't have to be put to sleep. You can be up. Like for my second procedure, I was up because it wasn't a lot that had to be clipped. It was just like a little bit that had to be clipped. So I was up for the second procedure. But for the first procedure, I did get put to sleep because I wanted to go to sleep because I ain't never had surgery in my life and I was scared. Okay, y'all, I was scared. So yeah, I know like a lot of people be asking me like, did it hurt? So for me, my healing process, it wasn't bad at all. Like, so the first time, my first procedure, I got both sides clipped. My second procedure, I only got one side clipped because it was like a little bit that was a little bit longer than the other side. So I got that little portion clipped. So for my healing process, y'all, so it didn't hurt. The healing, my healing process, I was sad, y'all, because it didn't look normal to me. Like my vagina was swollen. It just looked so disgusting to me. I was sad. I was crying. I felt like so depressed. I was like, oh my god, my vagina was ugly. Now it's even more ugly. I done went through all this, da da da. But after it healed, it looked pretty damn nice. But for the healing process, it didn't hurt. My only issue is, in the worst part of it all, was that it itched. It itched like a mother. Y'all, that thing, it itched so bad. Like I didn't know what to do. And then like I also had developed a yeast infection because it was so moist down there and it was a lot of discharge. So I did develop a yeast infection, which made it worse, made the itching terrible. Like I know like during my healing process, I went to the movies and I couldn't even stay during the whole movie because I was itching so bad, and you can't scratch it because you're gonna mess up your stitches and mess up the whole healing process. And girl, it was terrible. That's the part that I hate the most, is the itchiness. Other than that, it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all, actually. So yeah, let me see what else. So okay, so when I got the surgery, I had 1 week off of work, and I also had 30 days to where I couldn't do any exercises. I couldn't work out for 30 days. I mean, I feel like I could, but I'm gonna listen to my surgeon, and she said don't work out for 30 days. So guess what, bitch? I didn't work out for 30 days. Period. So, I mean, yeah, if you are looking into getting the surgery, I highly recommend it because my vagina now is perfect. to me. It's so perfect. Like, it's perfect. It was the scariest thing I ever experienced because, oh my God, y'all, let me tell you about the second. Yeah, it was scary because I never had surgery before. So the second time I was up and we was in the clinic, and because I think it was my left side maybe, on my right side. I don't know which side it was, but it was like a little bit longer than the other side. It won't that bad. It won't bad at all. But me being me, I did have the roast beef vagina. Like I did. So when I got this surgery, I want my vagina to be perfect. I want it to be as perfect as it possibly can. It needs to be perfect. So she was like, yeah, we don't have to do it, but if you want, yes ma'am, I want to do it. We're gonna do it. So I went to the dang on clinic, and she gave me some local anesthesia. So she just got the little needle, numbed it up in the areas, and I was in that thing shaking, y'all. My legs shaking. They were just shaking. Y'all, they were shaking so bad. She was like, are you okay? I was like, yes. Y'all, I was so fucking scared because I was like, what if the medicine wear off? And then what if I just feel everything? I'm gonna pass out. So while she was doing it, I was low-key lying. She was like, do you feel anything? I'm like, yes. And I didn't feel nothing, y'all. I just wanted a lot of medicine just so I could know for sure that it didn't wear off, girl. Yes, girl. But honestly, if I had to rate the whole entire thing, like after I got the surgery, the day that they finished the surgery, if I have to rate the healing process and my recovery time, if I have to rate everything, I would say, okay, so 0 being the worst and 10 being the best. I would give it a, oh, my neck just popped out my bed. I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10. No, I'm saying 9 out of 10. I'm saying 9 out of 10 because it's really not that bad. No, I'm saying 8 out of 10 because they itching. That damn itching, Lord. I hated my life because that itching, that shit is terrible. Like, girl, that shit bad. But if you get you a one of those pills for yeast infection, you'll be good. But itch. And then during my second procedure, y'all, I broke one of my stitches. I remember, oh my God, I remember this. I went to the bathroom, like, oh my God, it looked so perfect. And I had to go to the bathroom. It was the next day. And I went to the bathroom and I sat down. I just felt like a little, I was like, did my stitch break? But I was like, nah, I ain't break. So I looked in the mirror, y'all. I got me a little mirror. I'm down there just looking. And I saw like a little bit, I saw like it was open, like everything was stitched pretty open. Stitches pretty. So I'm like, damn, this shit broke. But my first procedure, I thought it was broken too. So I went to the hospital. My first procedure, I thought I broke a stitch, but I really didn't. I went to the hospital. She was like, no, you're good. This is how it's going to look. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe I didn't break this stitch. Maybe this is how it's supposed to look. I'm just going to wait 24 hours and then see. If it's broken, I'm going to go to the hospital, whatever. So the next day, it was burning so freaking bad, y'all. Oh my God, it was burning so bad. So I ended up going to the hospital. So the lady, it wasn't my surgeon. It was just like another lady, like a gynecologist at the freaking emergency room. And it was like, yeah, it did break. But being that it started to heal already, we can't stitch it up because like the outside started to heal already. So they was like, they can't stitch it up. So they was like, it's going to be fine because it's a little rip. So it's going to heal from the inside out. I don't know. She said something like that. And I was so sad, y'all. I was crying again because I was like, oh my God, I messed up my vagina. It was so perfect and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I was devastated, y'all. I was thinking it was gonna be ugly because it looked so ugly and bad, and it slowed down my healing process too. Like, it really did slow down my healing process. But I was so sad, y'all. I was crying because this is my cootie pie on top of my head, like. I was so sad. But it ended up healing normally. It looks good, looks perfect. I don't have any pain. Well, I did have some tenderness like a week or two. No, I had some tenderness like a month or two after it healed. But I guess because the stitch had broke, so it took a little longer to heal. But like now, I'm perfectly fine. So I had got my first procedure in May. And then I had got this second procedure in October. And all this happened in 2019, by the way. So, yes, like if you have the roast beef vagina, and I really hate to call it that, but I really don't know. I'm going to say enlarged inner labias. So, if you have that issue and you want to get the surgery, I highly recommend that you do it because I love my JJ. I'm very happy with the results. And if you feel like having the enlarged labia makes you feel less confident, make you feel less about yourself, then do it. Like, don't be okay. Don't, you know how people like, oh my god, she had surgery, oh my god. So fucking what, bitch? I'm gonna do whatever it is that I want to do to make myself feel good and make myself love myself more, you know? Because I can really do it for a man because like no dude ever talk bad about me for the way that my vagina look. Like, I've never had a dude to be like, oh my god, girl, that's why your thing look like that. No dude has ever said that to me at all. Like, at all. It was just something that I freaking felt like I needed to do for myself. It made me self-conscious. I didn't like it. I wanted my vagina to be, I wanted to look good and perfect. Like, that's what I wanted to do. So I did it and I don't regret it. The cost of the surgery, if you're not in the military and you want to get this surgery, it's not really expensive. I didn't think the military was gonna pay for it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try, but if they don't pay for it, I'm just gonna pay for it out of pocket. It's something that I want to do. So I did look up the prices. I think it's like, I don't even freaking remember. It's really not that expensive though. Like, I swear to God, because I was gonna pay out of pocket, so you know that shit wasn't expensive because I'm cheap, baby. So yeah, it really was not expensive. Yes, y'all. So the surgery is called, once again, bilateral labiaplasty. If you want to get this surgery, please look into it and do it, girl. Do whatever's gonna make you happy. Do whatever's gonna make you love yourself more. Like, don't do it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're doing it because you like a man done judged you for it, you just, oh my god. If that's the reason that you're doing it, then do it. Like, if you're doing it because you just want to, do it. Cause it's not. I mean, it's nothing wrong with having a roast beef coochie, like, girl, because they gonna eat it and do all this other stuff to it regardless. So, if you can't afford to do it, don't feel bad for having it, because at the end of the day, it's nothing you can control. Like I said, for me, that happened to me. I was in 7th grade. I was like 12 years old, hit puberty, and I was like, oh my God, like, something is wrong with me. And I wasn't sexually active until I was about 17, 18. So I was, oh my God, like, I'm 12 years old. I ain't having sex. Like, what's wrong with my coochie? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So it's normal. It's life. But if you want to get it, Sister Cat, do it, girl. So yes, y'all, this concludes my video. If y'all have any more questions, y'all want to know more about the surgery, if you're in but if you're in Fort Hood, Texas, and you want to know where I went, what doctor I went to that did mine, if you want to know exactly what I told them and told them what my issues were so that I could get the surgery, hit me up and I'm gonna let you know, girls. So yes, this concludes my video. All right, bye.